Good evening, Vancouver Pony Expo. I am Bolt the Super Pony. Thank you guys so much for joining us again for the second night of Dancehoover. We got a great lineup for you guys tonight, but first, I want to share something that I learned in the last, just the last couple hours, actually. One of our musicians who was originally scheduled to perform on Saturday night, Odyssey Eurobeat, you may also know him as Eurobeat Brony, has announced on Twitter that he has tested positive for COVID-19. And I want to wish him the best on behalf of all of us at Vancouver Pony Expo on a fast and smooth recovery. So here's hoping. Here's hoping for that. So and big shout out to Odyssey. We love you, man. Up next. So the next thing I want to mention is what I mentioned last night, which is that this year's concert is the biggest that we have had so far at Vancouver Pony Expo, and I would dare say one of the biggest at any Canadian My Little Pony convention. We had 15 musicians this year, almost double our lineup last year of 8 musicians. And I am really thrilled to see the amount of interest that this concert and even this convention has gained in just the last year, especially this year with us going online. So thank you to everyone who has performed last night. They were all amazing. I caught pretty much all of it. It was just fantastic. And I'm really looking forward to tonight as well. Thank you to everyone who watched last night. Thank you to everyone who watched our Twitch stream on vancouver.ca/main events, I believe is what it is. Thank you to everyone who danced with us in Ponytown. We have our own event server in Ponytown. It is Canadian themed. Check it out. It's event.pony.town. There is no .com in that URL. It is just event.pony.town, and you will see the Vancouver Pony Expo button, and that will be live through at least tonight. So go and check that out. We have got a giant Canadian flag in front of our main stage. It's really cool stuff. What am I missing here? I want to send a huge shout out and thank you to, to our AV staff, both at the convention and online. Huge thank you to all of our streaming staff, Vanilla Skunk, Catherine, with a thank you to Ponyfest Online for letting us borrow their streaming setup. Thank you also to Combo Breaker for helping switch out all our streams. And I believe those are all the shout outs I have. Oh, shout out to Ponyville FM for hosting us as well. Hopefully, if you're listening on Ponyville FM, we have video on our website, vancouver.ca. If I got the URL wrong, just go to vancouver.ca, go up to events, and it's under main events. With that, I want to introduce tonight's lineup. We have 8 musicians tonight. We're going to start off with a newly announced B2B set. It's going to be Melody Brony and Luck Rock. Afterwards, we have Chief Hunter 1, followed by our first B2B set that we announced, which was Vinyl-tastic and Beat Spark. Then Provox 12, and finally, we're finishing off the night with Rock Fox. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great night, another great night of music, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope to see you here for the rest of the night. And thank you to all the musicians, both tonight and last night, for your performances and your interest in our convention. And I hope it continues, like I said, into next year when, hooves crossed, fingers crossed, we'll be back into real life territory. So with that, I'm going to hand it off to Melody Brony and Luck Rock. Thank you guys so much. Once again, I am Bolt the Super Pony, this year's musician and social media lead. Have a wonderful night and enjoy night 2 of Dancehoover. Melody Brony, Luck Rock, take it away. I'm just going to keep standing here and keep smiling in case I'm still on the air. I'm going to zoom them off.